Alright, ladies and gentlemen, fixing to show you how an empath is made and how a narcissist is made and what the difference is. Alright, so as I was saying, this is the emotions in the brain, which pretty much cover all the emotions in the body. So a narcissist can also be woke, being that it's in the head, in the heaven, okay? Discernment, dishonesty, and trickery. But they can't feel with the body. All they have is the crown chakra and the third eye. They have no energy points in the body. They can't feel like the empath can. The empath has these energy points that are affected by other energies. Okay, so if a negative energy gets close, we can feel it, as where a narcissist cannot. They have nothing to feel with. They have no gut feeling, no heart feeling, and they can't even speak their truth, as can the empath. The empath has love in the body. They can feel love on the inside. That's why you know in your gut whether you loved or not. A narcissist don't have that. They can't feel on the inside. So you have all these emotions put into an empath in the body and the mind, but a narcissist does not. They have it all in the mind, which is affected by their zodiac the most, which is the important factor of how their sign affects their emotions, because that's all they have to live off of right there. What's in the brain. They have no gut feelings. They have no sensitivity to energies, body-wise, as an empath does. Now, this is how they put the layers of the star into the body, the energy into the body. So right here, when God divided the light from the darkness, he was actually separating the empath from the narcissist. This was not the beginning of the very first creation, y'all. This was not it. This Bible has been altered or misinterpreted. This is telling you exactly what he did, doing this right here, separating the light from the darkness. He was making a light being, an empath, and making a narcissist. And that's exactly, and he told you, he was telling the steps, y'all, of making a man. And the animals, these were either Eden or Atlantis seeding the earth, because they was making the cattle after their kind. They were making the fish after their kind, and they were making the beast of the earth, the cattle, after his kind. So you got different beings right here, which I know they come from a different place than here. These were terrestrials, or whatever you want to call them, spacemen, Atlantis, Eden. I don't know which one this is specifically, but I know that it leads to the Garden of Eden and to the temptation. And there's nothing directly pointed at Atlantis in this Bible. It's all about the whore, Eden, being corrupted by the perversion of the temptation. The pure creation of the empath, of what was walking around the earth, was made impure by blocking the pineal gland where they couldn't see what's going on. That's what the deception was all about. The tree of knowledge is this right here. That's your tree of knowledge. The tree of knowledge right there. That's your tree of knowledge. And they blocked it off by blocking the third eye. You cannot cleanse your chakras without being woke. It just does not happen. It just does not happen. So, and then again, back here in Revelation, it talks about them same serpents that made, people in Eden, destroying the woman by the flood after the woman, which was Atlantis. They destroyed it and covered it up with the flood. And that's what washed up the filter of crystals onto the beaches of Africa. That's exactly what happened, y'all. And this is the difference between an empath and a narcissist. This makes up your soul. All this makes up your soul. And to get it aligned, Christ, the Kundalini, comes down, unlocks the serpent of wisdom, and it ascends back up to your heaven. Now, a narcissist has a heaven, but it does not have a body for it. And that's the difference. Here's your soul, which is made out of light. And here's their soul that has no light. If y'all got any questions, put it in the comments. I'll answer anything and everything every best way I can, and I'll do anything to explain more in detail. So if you got any questions, y'all just ask.